Hello, people. Sorry I'm late. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, sorry I'm late today, people. Been a bit of a hectic day. So I'm here now. So let's get started. As soon as we get a few people in, we'll be fine. Whoever turns from the chat, just let me know. And I'll be sure to give you a shout out. Thank you. Any moderators in yet? No. Oh, hang on. I've got this stuff going on. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to check something, people. Ah, oh, it's finished, man. Alright, hang on. If you just join us, we just tweet this out or let me know who's in. I'd be really appreciative. Thank you. This is my third live stream ever in 2 weeks, so remember to hit the like button so we can get started. We'll give it a few more minutes, we'll get a few more people in, and we'll get started. Who else have we got? Oh. Sorry I'm late today. It's been a manic day today. I was meant to be on a 10 to 9, but it's been busy because there was a it's just been a hectic day today. Let me know who's in the chat. I'll join. Oh, hello, Mod. Yes, I know it's about time. Okay, I didn't plan this well enough, and then I lost all the stuff I needed to do this live, and so I've had to spend roughly 10 minutes looking for them. I'm not an organised person. Let's get that clear. Who else is in with us? Anyone else want to give a shout out? Give it a few more minutes and we'll eventually start. Just see what I've got. Yeah, I've got a few stuff here. That'll be good. Oh, remember to hit the like button, people. I really appreciate that. That helps me a lot. So if you do that, oh, we're getting a few people in. Come on, type in the chat if you're there. I'll be grateful. Hello, Amy. We've got some questions today. You can ask me questions. Yo, Adam Brown. Hello, Adam. So, you. I want to know, what do you, Jelly Duck? Hi there. Hello, Jelly Duck 100. I just want to know. It's nice to see you too, Jelly Duck. Well, I can't see you, but it's nice that you're here. Thank you. What do you think of my Origins video so far? Because I've got many more coming. I've got Daredevil, I've got Spawn, I've got The Crow, I've got Jessica Jones, I've got Wonder Woman, I've got Batman, Superman, who else have I got? Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Galactus, all the Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange, the Guardians of the Galaxy, War Machine, Thor, Black Widow. Who else have I got? Got Luke Cage. I've got the Ghost Rider. I've got Green Lantern. I have any comic books. I have all these. There's roughly, you can't see it, but there's more on the bottom shelf. There's roughly 200 odd of them. Yeah, and there's more in my cupboard. I've been selling some because basically I don't read it much now. Well, I do read them, but I've getting rid of the ones that I was not a big fan of. Like, I was not a big fan of, what was it? The Secret Empire with Captain America as a Hydra agent. Right. No, so I'm going to keep doing origins videos for a while. I've got the Punisher still to do. Who else have I got to do? Oh, there's so many. I've got the X-Men. I've got Wolverine. I've got to do... I've wrote this all down, right? You needed room for your snorri magazines. No, Modern, I did not. Because I don't... I see there's no way I can answer this question without looking like a white weirdo. Hello, Nightshame. Thank you for joining us. Yes, you did review my channel review. John Joke was very good. Thank you. It helped me a lot. Hello, I'm doing well, Nightshame. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Remember to hit the like button. We'll get a few more people in and we'll get started on this trivia. Ant-Man, there's another one I'm doing. Ant-Man, but I'm doing Venom, Captain Marvel, and Aquaman when the films are getting released. So that's going to be fun to do because I have to know them all. And Carnage as well. I'll be doing Carnage because it's just a fun story. So, how's people today? Are you alright? We'll be starting soon. Sorry if I'm looking all tired and that. I've just been a long day today. Okay. See, because I haven't really thought about this. I feel like I'm because Troy's coming on my live stream. I don't mind. Chris Wilson, you're only in 3 days next week. Well, I understand when you're in a good mood. That's understandable. Yes, Spawn was one that I really wanted to do. And I'm doing The Crow because I like that one. I think that's a good story to do. I'm trying to do characters in the minute who many people might not know about, but it's also kind of weird because it's weird how many do know them, but I've got loads. I've got Red Hood, Jason Todd's story to do. I might start with Spawn this week. I wasn't a big fan of the film. I'm looking forward to the new one with Jamie Foxx playing him. I'm looking forward to the new film, but I kind of do like... Yeah, I played The Last of Us today, like the first time, and I'm crap. Basically, that's how it goes. I was bad at it. Well, like, horrendously bad. So, just give it a minute. And we can get started. There's some questions here which I think no one will know because I'm hoping not. I'm hoping people do not know these ones because it took me quite a long time to think of these. I had to spend most of the week trying to work out questions when I wasn't sleeping or when there was nothing to do. Yes, I had to change my channel name because it was Silver 700. Yes, I've got questions today, Doc. These are all trivia questions about some things. Now what I'm doing is, there's going to be certain characters who the answers might be were in some of my videos some earlier. So you might, if you watch one of my earlier videos, you might know the answer from that. Should we start? We'll start. Number 1. Who is Batman's first ever supervillain in the comics? Who was the first person he ever really came across supervillain-wise? And I will let you know now, I have not done an Origins video on him, but I'm going to. But he's like technically his first. Bane, no, Bane, it's not him. But I am doing one on him as well, so don't worry about that. It's not Bane. Joker, not Joker. I've done Joker, so it's not the Joker. I know many people, I thought someone would think it was the Joker. It's not the Joker. Has anyone else got any more guesses? So, really, he's not technically got powers or anything. And he's not really like, he's just wants to be like Batman. Poison Ivy, nope. It's Dr. Scarecrow. No, I am doing Scarecrow though, and Poison Ivy, I am doing them. I have to do a bit more research on Poison Ivy though, because hers is very complicated to understand. Nope, it's Dr. Hugo Strange was Batman's earliest enemy. So it's a man then. Yes, there was a man. Yes, and I've just told you it. Yes, he's Doctor Strange. Yes, well done, man. I've just told you that. Okay. Okay. Who did Jessica Jones have a baby with in the comics, in the Marvel comics? I haven't done a series or video on them yet, but I'm going to. I'm keeping score here. I'm keeping score. Yes, well done, Adam. It's Luke Cage. Yes, well done. It is Luke Cage. Adam gets the point. Here's another one. Here's one about Star Wars. So let's see how many of you know that. In the cartoon series Star Wars Rebels, who confronted an older Obi-Wan Kenobi on Tatooine? Who confronted Obi-Wan Kenobi on Tatooine? Star Wars. Oh, hello, Lisa. Points mean prizes. I'll give away something. How's that? This is fun, really. But if there's a prize that I'm thinking of that people want, nothing here, though, these were given to me by people. And I got that for £2, so no. What was the question again? What was my question? Hello, Lisa. Thank you for joining me. Darth Maul, it was Darth Maul. Yes, Darth Maul. Star Wars Rebels is set between 3 and 4, I think it was. So, Darth Maul's still alive. And I know he's in Solo, so if you've seen Solo, that might explain a lot. And he also, Obi-Wan did kill him. Okay, what else have we got? Who is playing Dr. Eggman in the 2019 live-action CGI hybrid Sonic the Hedgehog film? Jim Carrey, yep. It is Jim Carrey. Okay, what else we got? Jim Carrey, yep. Everyone hit the like button on the stream. Oh yes, I would appreciate that if you can, thank you. In the Marvel comic storyline Siege, what city is floating in the sky? What city is floating in the sky? I don't think some people might know this. I think you might know this one. It's a popular storyline, but I don't know. It's it appears in the films, but it's not New York. No, it appears in the films. It's not an Earth city. I first understood floated in the sky. In the Marvel Comics in the Marvel Comics storyline Siege, what city is floating, like hovering, in the sky? A famous character lives there as well. I would like to see something like in that. That would have been interesting. Be very confusing though. Does anyone want to guess? Amy, do you want to guess? Get into this? I could give you clues, but it might spoil it. Nope, it's not that. No Scuffer. No, it's not that. It's Asgard. Asgard flood. You've missed it now, Amy. It's Asgard. I don't get any points in this, so okay. Yes, it is Asgard Martin, but I said it. Okay. What else have I got? This one you might know if you watch the TV show The Flash. What century is the reverse Flash from? What century has he came from? Martin got it. I'll say Martin got it. Martin's in the lead. He outbid before you say it. Alright, I'll give him that. Yeah, Martin, you get the point. 30th century? It's not the 30th century. Hang on. Adam's closest. No. Not the 22nd century. But I have a feeling that he is going to say it soon. I just realised that my hair keeps popping down. Hang on. I'll sort it out later. I can't be bothered now. Anyone have a guess again? 23rd? Yep, Adam, you get the point. Right. 25th? No, Adam's done it anyway. It was the 23rd, but look, good try, Lisa. Okay. Here's one phrase. What is the name of the IMF agent called in the Mission Impossible films and is played by Tom Cruise? What is the character's name? Who? All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Night Shame. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it, and I'll hope you can join us another time. Thank you. I will have a fun stream. Thank you for joining me. Ethan Hunt. Yep. Martin got there first, I'm afraid. I will tell you now that Martin is winning. Okay. Oh, yeah, because Jeremy Renner's in it, isn't he? No, it's not Hawkeye. It's Ethan Hunt. But Martin Anderson is winning. I will tell you that much. Yeah. Okay. What is the main... It was... Hang on. No, Martin comes up first, then it was Lisa, then it was Chris. Okay. What is the main villain called in the Harry Potter series? This one's easy, everyone will know this one. But I want to see who gets it first. Who is the main villain in Harry Potter? Ah, Chris Wilson. Alright, Voldemort, yes, Adam. Adam, you're right, you get the point. Okay. What else can I ask you? I'm trying to think. What is the name of the supervillain that is the opposite of Superman? Basically, he has Superman powers, but they're very opposite of each other. He has freeze vision, fire breath, laser breath, and all that. What is the name of the villain? Amy, do you want to get involved in this? Because I know you won't know this one. I'm hoping you won't know this. I'm praying you don't know this one. So, yes, Chris, you get that point. If you're going to be rude, what? What's Martin said? What's Martin said? What? Get in. What's Martin said? I don't understand what Martin said. That's rude. All I've got is get up. Have I missed something? Who got it, Chris? That's... Where's this? I can't see any. Alright, just be careful what you put, people, because if people come on, I could get bollocking off YouTube. Okay, alright. I took Chris. He was a. Oh, right now I get it. Don't worry. It's just a bit of banter of them. It's just banter. They're good friends. They're good friends. So it's just banter. You don't have to delete anyone or block them or time that. Don't do that. I understand you change this. Oh, sorry. Well, come on, people. Let's calm down. Let's not get ahead. Okay, this is going to turn a bit off, but I think now I'll have to. Let's just forget it. We'll move on. Move on. Forget about it, people. Let's just move on. This one. No, you just might know this. What book franchise is set in Russia's metro system after a nuclear war? Alright, it's alright. Mad lads. Yes, they are mad. Does anyone know this one? What book franchise is set in Russia's metro system after a nuclear war? Amy will know this one because I won't stop talking about the books because I love it, and I'm up to the third one, but I can only get in Russian, and I don't know Russian, so I can't read it. How many Christmases have I asked for it to get it? No, Amy, you're wrong, but you are close. There is. Okay, good. No. 2033. Yeah, it's Metro 2033. Amy gets the point. That's her first point of the day. Yeah. Who got that? Amy, yes. I've done that question. Okay. What colour was the Hulk in his first comic appearance? So, over nearly 50 odd years ago, the Hulk appeared in comics. What colour was he when he first appeared? Purple. No, he wasn't purple, but he wasn't green. I'll tell you that much. It's a bit of a darker tone than purple. Bit of a darker colour. Red. Nope. Not red. Grey. Yes, it was grey. Chris Wilson. It is grey. Does you know why it was grey? Why it changed to green? If you want, for an extra point, anyone can tell me why it was changed to green. Anyone knows why the Hulk had to change to be green? It wasn't anything political or anything. It was just a stupid thing that happened that it had to be changed to green. His first appearance. No, Lisa, no, you're not, but you're sort of getting there. It was something to do with the comics. It was something to do with the printer. If I said something wrong with that specific colour grey, there was something wrong with it. Yes, technically Adam is right. It was a misprint. He wouldn't the time. No, apparently when they printed it off, it kept changing colour, and they realised grey did not work, so they had to change it dead quickly. So in the first issue of the Hulk, he turns grey, and at one point he is darker grey, then he's black, then he's white. He kept changing colour, so they had to get rid of it. That one's done. Yeah, it's weird what happens. They says apparently they were going to make it grey, so no one felt they didn't know what colour to make it, but they thought grey would be the one that would, so no one felt ostracised by it. But you get the bonus point. Yep. This one you will know if you watch my latest video. I can't believe I just said that as well. I've basically given you. In the early Batman comics, Batman faces off against a criminal known as... He's the comic Michael Jackson. Yes, he's the comic Michael Jackson. In the early Batman comics, Batman faces off against a criminal known as Red Hood, who jumped in a vat of chemicals to escape. What happened to the criminal after he jumped in? What did become of him as he jumped in? Yes, he became the Joker, Amy. He became the Joker. I sort of ruined that though, so... Boo. Ah! Okay. This one is mixed. Okay. What film did Brandon Lee die in, get accidentally shot while filming in 1994? What was the film called Brandon Lee got shot and killed in? The Crow, yes. Oh, Martin got it first. Did he? Oh yeah, Martin got it first. Sorry. I mean, you lose a point. Martin, you gain a point. Yes, and you get another point because you were right with the Crow. Brilliant film. Hang on, my pen's just died. Yes, it was The Crow. Well done. Get that before the question. So Martin gets the point there. Yep. Okay. Yes, I'll be doing an origin story on The Crow soon. It's a very interesting story, very dark as well. How many films are in the James Bond franchise? Oh, there was well, how was there was a gun prop and it had been switched, so when he got shot by a real bullet, and apparently you can see it in the film when he gets shot and he died. But here's a bonus question. No, Adam, it's not 23. Yes, he got shot, and there's 24, Chris Wilson. That's right, Chris Wilson's right. There's a very good tie here. Okay, now Chris Wilson got it first. Here's one for people who want a bonus point. This goes back. Who is Brandon Lee's father? Who was Brandon Lee's father? He's famous as well. Obviously, he's famous. Otherwise, you won't know it. Oh, the guy who killed him had a massive breakdown. Bruce Lee, Martin, you're right again. He had a massive breakdown after having it, and he didn't appear in films for like years, and he wouldn't be seen. Oh, hello, Nathan Like Drums. Thank you for joining us. If you want to take part, you still can. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Remember to hit the like button. Okay, what else? What planet does Rey come from in Star Wars The Force Awakens? It's the Sand planet, so it's not Tatooine. What planet? No. Nope. Come on, you get a bonus point for that. Oh, have I missed something there? Jacood, yes, it is Alan Brown who gets the point. And Martin gets the bonus point for getting the question about Bruce Lee's father, Bruce Lee's son, right? What was the other question? I've got plenty more. Okay. What is the real name of the female Thor in the Marvel comics? Who is her real name? Yes, she has appeared in the film, so for you, Serge, she is in the films. Hela. Nope, it's not Hela. It's not a supervillain, was a good guy, but didn't have powers in the film. She's Lady Death? Nope. She doesn't have any powers. Oh, that. Oh, Jane Foster. Yes, that's right, Chris. You get the point. Oh, it's tight here today, people. We've got a lot of people who are close. Technically, only 1 point between 3 people. That's how close it is. Okay, next question. What did Lex Luthor become in 2000 in the comic? What happened to Lex Luthor in the 2000 comics? 2000, yeah, in the year 2000 in the comics. He died. No, he didn't die. Yes, Chris Wilson. He became President of the United States of America. Oh God, this is going to be very tight. Very close indeed, people. Very close indeed. Okay. Got a few more, and then tally up the winners, and we'll see if let's see what happens. If I might give something away soon. I am doing a giveaway soon, so I'm just trying to work out what I could give away. I'll find something. Okay. Who did the Avengers go to war with in a 2012 comic story arc? Who did they go to war with? Okay. Yes, Amy, you're right. It was the X-Men. Right. I will tell you now, there's 3 people who have got the same amount of points. So it's basically going to be close. Okay. Let's bring up a question. Who's playing Spore in the new rebooted film? Which famous actor is going to play him in the new film coming out? I think it's next year. Jamie Foxx, yes. Martin's right as well. So it's going to be, so it's very close. This Martin's right. Martin's going to right. What other? You were too slow, Adam. Let's see if you can get us this. Which superhero films are getting rebooted next year? They came out. The first one came out in 2004 and was done by Guillermo del Toro, and it's getting all rebooted next year. X-Men, nope. Martin, you're right. It is Hellboy. Sorry, I was even then. Martin was right. Okay. So, it's between 3 people now. We've got Adam, Martin, and Chris Wilson, who are all. Martin is in the lead by 1 point. Keeping the tally here. So if he gets this one right, he might just win. Okay. Okay, let's do a question here. Trying to think of a question here. Oh. Who is meant to be played? Who was contracted to play the Crow in the rebooted film, but has since dropped out? I'll give you a clue. He is appearing in a superhero film this year as a different character, obviously, and it's not in the same franchise or anything. But he's going to play James Momoa. Yes, Martin, it is Jason Momoa. So I would say Martin Anderson has won, basically. Martin, well done. You won by 2 points. Hang on, I've just seen Amy, Superman. Yes, they should reboot Superman because I don't know what they're doing with him. If anyone's got any other questions they want to ask, or Martin wins, I'll see what I can do. I don't know what I can do to get you to for you winning. Hang on. Congratulations. Alright, trying to think. See, because I thought of all these questions and I thought that would be what's for tea? What's for tea? I'm telling you what's for tea. Nothing's for tea at the moment. It's not for tea. There's nothing for tea. Meaning I'm not hungry, but there's nothing for tea at the moment. But interesting question. Mackem's mom not made it. No, she has not made it. She's been in and out all day. So for my sister's wedding next year, she's gone. I don't know. They told me, but I wasn't really paying attention. Is that bad? Hang on. If you know, I'm going to tell you some videos that I've got planned coming up, which I hope you're interested in. I've got more of the Origins videos, which I named down. I'm going to do some obscure characters. I'm also going to be doing a character from The Walking Dead, his Origins, which is really, really dark. But I'm going to be doing his Origins, which is... I should sign Martin's prize. I don't know what his prize is. So, whatever. I'm doing one about the copycats, how many characters are copied from Marvel and DC, who's got the most tragic backstory ever, and there's a lot to go through. A lot that I've actually got Amy to go through it. She just knows now. Thank you, Amy. So, get started on that. Yeah, I've had to tell some, but she has to. But I'm sending her, all the info so she can read up on it. She does not know it yet. Well, she does now if she's watching the show. Are you still watching, Amy? Let us know, and that you be reading all the stuff. I kind of think it looks cool, but I don't know. It's still time. I don't like. It looks better than Jared Leto's version, but Heath Ledger's always going to be the best. You could. But but I don't know. I don't like. What do you think of it? Do you think it would look good? It's, it looks, but I don't know how it's getting done. Is this going to be set with the other DC films, or is it going to be separate, or what? There's just so many films that they're doing, and I don't know what exactly they want to do, and I don't think they know. I'm not. I think Joaquin Phoenix is a good choice. Because I remember, was it 2012 when he sort of went all weird and says he was becoming a vapor and stuff like that, and it was for a film he was preparing for. So I think it'd be a good choice. What do you think of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker? Do you think he'll do a good point, or do you think he'll be a bit, or do you think he'll blow it? Because I thought Jared Leto would have done a good job, but I was sorely disappointed. Yeah, the colours do look good. He does look a bit, and I like the taste on how they show him like him just smirking and then boom, full Joker. But they're saying that that's not going to be his final appearance, so just have to wait and see. But I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do this. If they're going to follow Pacific storyline, create that one storyline, or what. The only but with Henry, but I don't know if they're rebooting. I got told they might be rebooting all DC films again because the last one, the bombing, they're not doing as well as they should. So that'll be an interesting idea to see if they will do more films, or they might just say, nah, just scrap it. But I like to see them do more Superman, but I want Henry Cavill because he's the best. Or get the guy who plays him in Supergirl because he's amazing as him. Have you seen Batgirl's going to be in Owl and Flash this year? That's going to be cool. Batman might appear, and Mr. Freeze is in with his wife. So that's going to be cool. I'm looking forward to that. But I don't know. What else is coming? What did you think of the Captain Marvel trailer this week, if you've seen it? For a bit of nostalgia, showing you a Blockbuster again. Remember Blockbuster? The brilliant shops. No. I just realised that this looks like that I'm just rambling to myself, doesn't it? Just realised that. Thank you very much. But it looks pretty generic. Is that the Captain Marvel trailer you're talking about? Yeah. It's going to be weird to explain how it's. Brie Larson looks bored. She just never really talks about it, I've noticed. Like, I've seen interviews and she's not really talking about it or anything like some actors do, but she might be, I don't know. But they're only doing the film really to set up for Avengers 4 or whatever it's going to be called, but anything. Oh, that's a good one. If I could take a bite in any fagels. I would love to think would be fun to ride would be the what was it called? The that's it. Oh, what's it called? I would like to ride in like what was it? Like the ship that the Guardians of the Galaxy ride in. Not from the film, from the comics, which is known as ship. Took them ages to think up the word. But I'd love to. That would be a fun one to ride. That would be an interesting one to ride. It's all weird and stuff in the comics, like it is in the films, but like they can go really far because it's been like 2 teams, and now there's like Captain Marvel's part of the Guardians. Venom is part of the Guardians. Well, Agent Venom is. Oh, who else is part of him? The Thing is. That's another video. Might be another video. Yeah, I am going to do an origin story on the Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics. It's just I have to reread the earlier ones, which, no offense, they're very, very boring because it's not really what you expected, but it'll be interesting to see. But I'm going to have to call it a day. Thank you guys. Remember to like the stream. If you comment after this has become a video, I appreciate it. Thank you, and I will do this at another time. We'll discuss when I'm available, and I thank you. Take care. But oh, hello, Jess Rigby. Thank you for joining me. But I'm just about finished. But thank you for joining. It's better than nothing. But well, I'll be doing this again. I'll sort of work out and I'll put a schedule down on my channel so we can get it. Your phone just got a notification. Why does that keep happening? Is there anything I can do to stop that? Put a notification on and stuff like that. I'll have to look it up. But thank you for joining us, and I'll do another one, and I'll let you know ahead of time. Just give you a heads up. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye.